Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught this truth in sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the 1/3, alright, and the one scattered abroad. Today's lesson, I'm just going to get into Psalms 58, and do a breakdown on that. And yeah. So this is I'm gonna start at Psalms 58 and 3. It says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb." And who is the wicked? Alright, the wicked pertaining to the so-called white man, Esau, the red Hebrew Edomite. Alright, mainly is the wicked. Alright, and through him corrupted the rest of the nations, right, including Israel. Israel being you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who make up the nation, the one nation of Israel. Alright? Alright, so he's corrupted the minds of all nations, to be honest. Alright, and all nations are wicked, but he's the leading nation that's wicked. Alright, so it says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born. So there's no such thing as a good Edomite. Alright? They're all wicked as soon as they're born. They can't help it. Okay? So anybody that's trying to justify the wicked, man, you're gonna be put to death with the wicked. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. Alright? An Edomite has no problem. Doesn't think twice about telling a lie, man. You know what I'm saying? Does not think twice. Alright, has no problem lying to you, telling you what you want to hear, okay? Telling you what's good, or what you might think is good, but really it's to your destruction. Alright, he has no problem speaking lies. Alright? And it doesn't matter how old. Very young to very old, man, they're all the same. The women as well. Alright, because she's a devil as well, man. And devil means deceiver. Okay? Verse 4, it says, "Their poison is like the poison of a serpent." Alright? And you know the poison of a serpent, man, that shit is deadly. You get bit by a snake, man, you could die. Alright? And what's their poison? Alright, their philosophies. Alright, their ideologies. Okay? Everything that they promote into the earth, it's all destruction and brings forth death. Okay? It says they are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. Alright? Because they don't want to hear what's good. Alright? They don't want to hear what's righteous. They don't want to implement ways of actually saving the earth. Alright? Just for an example. Alright? You have the earth right now is mourning. Slovakia. The earth right now is mourning. You have people claiming that they're environmentalists and all this stuff. Those environmentalists are the devil themselves. Alright, you have Esau, fighting Esau. Alright, what do you call that? Yeah, it said that their children shall seek to please the poor, man. Alright, trying to implement their trying to make it seem like they're doing something well. And on top of that, Edomites fighting Edomites, you have Satan divided against Satan. Okay? So here it is. You have a dysfunctional kingdom right now with Esau, man. So his nation is gonna fall because you Edomites are not in line. You Edomites are not confederate with each other. Like, you guys are against each other because you have it to where Russia is against America, for one, right? And even in America, you have different forms of you Edomites. You have your Republicans, you have your Democrats, all right, your right wing, left wing, all right. So you Edomites are all divided, man. So your nation is not gonna stand. All right, you have your LGBTQ community, then you have your and you Edomites are in that as well. Then you have your Bible Belt Edomites. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole bunch of division. a whole bunch of division you Edomites have with different ideologies. All right, so your kingdom's not gonna last. These kingdoms not gonna stand. All right. Going back, it says their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth their ear, man. All right, because they don't want to hear what's actually good for the earth, or how to run the kingdom properly, man. How to be righteous. They don't know nothing about that. All they know is death and destruction. Okay, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. All right, verse 6 says, break their teeth, O Yahweh. All right, and what is their teeth? Their teeth is their power structure. All right, their stronghold. All right, their mouth. All right, because it says break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth. Okay, because through their mouth is how they spread their philosophies, man. Their vain ideologies, going from different nation to nation. Okay, promoting democracy, right, to different nations, corrupting nations through that as well. All right, having different nations out of order now. All right, bringing feminism, LGBTQ, all that stuff, dysfunctional families, all their ideologies promote dysfunctionality, man. And that's why all these other nations go so hard to protect their values. Like, you see these other nations in the Middle East, they don't want nothing to do with the US, man, because they corrupt nations. Right? It says, break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord Yahweh. Okay? Verse 7. Let them melt away as waters which run continually, when he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows. All right, and that's just a representation of him being destroyed by his own sword. All right, because the Most High had it to where he gave these Edomites the knowledge, all right, to build the nuclear missiles. All right, and how are they gonna be melted away? 1,000,000 Fahrenheit. All right, from the nuclear missiles. It says, let them melt away as waters which run continually. All right, because the nuclear missiles are gonna melt steel. Okay, melt all type of elements. Okay, so it's gonna be liquidated, and that's why it's talking about melt away as waters. And it says, let them be as cut in pieces as a snail which melteth. Let every one of them pass away. All right, and that's the so-called white man. He's a snail. Okay, tough shell, but he's soft in the inside, man. All right, so he fronts like he's got it. All right, trying to make it seem like he's the big guy, the top shot. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the case. All right, the Most High is gonna deal with him. Okay, the Most High knows how to take him out. He's proud. He thinks that he's untouchable. Nobody can touch him. All right. Now us being Israelites, man, we're powerless, man. All right, we can't do nothing against the so-called white man unless our power intervenes, and that's what you call divine intervention, because that's exactly what we need. All right, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. You know, divine intervention. The Most High is gonna come through and deliver Israel, right? Save the elect and the 1/3. All right, because that's exactly what we need. All right, we have to just put our faith and our hope into Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, but this so-called white man, the Most High can take him out. All right, he only has planes that fly in one direction. All right, the Most High has chariots. All right, that defy gravity, man. Fly any they can fly anyhow, man. They can expand. Okay, you know, go underwater. All right, and fly in any direction at any speed. Disappear, reappear. All right, they do things that you can't even imagine. So it's a little puny ass fighter jet to a chariot. All right, that the angels are driving in. Come on now, use your mind, use your head. It says, as a snail which melteth, let every one of them pass away. like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Alright, the untimely birth of a woman. What does it say about Babylon, man? In Revelation 18, that was gonna be destroyed in an hour, man. Babylon is gonna be destroyed in 1 hour. And then they're not gonna expect that, man. They're not gonna expect, even when we're prophesying, we're letting you know the destruction of the society, the downfall of the society, destruction of Babylon, which is America, going to be destroyed. You people don't hearken onto that. You people don't listen to that. You people don't want to hear that. Okay? But that's what's happened. That's what's going to come to pass. It says, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Alright? And the sun representing the knowledge, man. You Edomites will never get the knowledge, man, of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and know what true power is, knowing how to really run a kingdom, man. Because when we're in rulership, man, our kingdom is going to put yours to shame, man. And you people are really going to know power and strength. You see an Edomite now, you don't know who he's really in rulership. When we're in rulership, you're going to know that the Israelites are in rulership, man. Alright? And all through Yahweh's sake, man. Not because we said so. Alright? The Most High wants his people to be on top because he said so. Alright? All because of him, his word. Alright? We just playing our role. If that's what the Most High wants, we play our role, man. It is what it is. You know? It says, verse 9 says, before your parts can feel the thorns, he shall take them away, as with a whirlwind, both living and his wrath. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, man. So that's the spirit that the righteous are going to be in, man. The righteous are not going to be sad that you Edomites are gone. Alright, that you devil, that you corrupters. Alright, that sow wickedness and evil. Plan demonic seances against Israel and all that shit. The righteous are gonna be rejoice when you're put to death, man. That's real shit right there. You know, we don't give a fuck. The righteous are gonna rejoice. Alright? That's real shit. Psalms 58:11 says, so that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a God that judges in the earth. And that's exactly what it is, man. Divine intervention. Like I said earlier, man. When you see the divine intervention, a man's gonna say, verily there is a God, man. And who's that God? It's Yahweh. Verily Yahweh done this. You know? But with that, I like to say all praise, glory, honor unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I hope you're edified, and shalom.